Alrighty, Super Benny here, and we are talking about gaming backlogs and how doing YouTube has actually really helped me sort of organize myself with my gaming and my routine and that kind of stuff. It has massively helped me out. Before I usually sort of gaming and come home and relax and chill. Generally, I would go off kind of a feeling, so I'm feeling like some beat 'em ups, or I'm just going to spend a lot of time playing shooting games or battle royale games. And generally, what would happen is, fall out of favor of kind of things. I would buy new games and then not get through some of the games. So what this has really done is help me sort of schedule out, plan some of the games that are up and coming, know what games are coming out, so I'm ready for that in a couple of weeks' time. Scheduling time to actually play through games, specifically play through those games, try to get through them and finish them off. And I do find having a big backlog really exhausting. I kind of finished off most of my PlayStation 4 games and we're playing new PlayStation 5 games. But really, having that too much pressure on yourself to play all the latest games all the time is very exhausting. So what I've, told myself, is just to, relax on some of those titles. Recently we've just picked up the new Fighting Collection from Capcom. And just by waiting simply, by playing through some of the other games, we've saved an extra sort of £10 on there. It's not going anywhere, there's loads of copies out there. Now if it was a rare edition, a collector's edition, that kind of thing, maybe once or twice a year you can splash out and go crazy on it. But getting day ones all the time, it is this kind of thing of being a bit too blessed, a bit too, what do I want to say? A bit too, a bit too advantageous of having too much at your grasp all the time. You're having overwhelming of good stuff all the time, but then you don't appreciate it. So, you're being spoiled really with having so many cool games, So by just having a very few little games, treasuring those games and spending them more, and playing through them and really enjoying them, and then once you've got the most out of them, then go get something else. I think everyone's just going to throw it to the garbage. Next one. And it is very exhausting, and knowing you've got other games to play, and then you're rushing through games, and then you're not really enjoying them, and then you're waiting for the next hit of of joy, and you don't really appreciate them as much doing it like that. So having this new way and a new thought process of going through gaming, and it's actually helped have, for me personally, a better approach to how I've been gaming previously. We have got through many games. I've probably got through more games recently than I have in many years. I've completed Never, Ghostwire, God of War, Astrobot, Cocoon, Plague Tale. Now I've not collected every trophy, I've collected a lot of them, really spent a lot of time and gone through them, completed all the story and whatever. Some of them I've platinum, some of them I've not. But got really a lot out of them and got what I wanted out of them and got that experience out of them. So yeah, it's really kind of put things in a bit more perspective and a bit more just a bit of a smarter way of doing it. And I think for a lot of us, we're just collect the stuff, get the stuff, and the nostalgia hits and you feel too much pressure all the time. So it's very refreshing to go through, play it, complete it, and just a different approach. And I think I would suggest it to other people, although I've been doing sort of YouTube and streaming and using it for content and that. It's been a bit more of a planned out process, and that's what I would suggest to other people. If you are feeling overwhelmed and struggling to get through some of your collection, maybe try this approach. I think it's much more, it's just a total better way of doing stuff. For me personally, it's done really, really well. Having that set time, I know I've got a certain amount of time during the day to play games. I may only have 1 hour, 2 hour, or a certain time during the week to play it. But when I'm playing those games, I'm getting through that list, getting through that. Don't get distracted by, battle passes and junk or whatever. Get those out of the way and play the games you enjoy, because you spend a lot of money on picking up the limited editions and good editions. So spend that time that you wanted playing those and make that your focus. You'll get so much more joy out of your games, and you'll finish your games, and you'll be, much more happy of what you've been picking up and been playing. I mean, if you've been picking up garbage, you're going to really hate it and still be distracted by just, I'll play the next thing, play it. But if you're playing quality and you're playing good stuff and you have that set time to play it, you'll see what I mean. It's done wonders for me, and I would super recommend just trying a new approach of doing it, because I think for a lot of people, everyone talks about a backlog, and it just kind of sits on you all the time. For me now, it's kind of refreshing, looking forward to, I've got through those games, I've got a fresh game to play, rather than, I've got 9 games, 10 games, I don't have time during the day, I'm really busy. Just getting too much, and you're feeling, there's another 4 games coming out. When you're going to find that time for it? Make the time for it. Or if they're not that important, or what you're spending your time on doing, have to reevaluate your time, because your time's precious. So, massively help. I can't believe how many games we're actually getting through this year by just sort of scheduling it out and having that better approach to it. It's just absolute madness how we've been getting through this stuff. But really enjoyable getting through all these games. And I would suggest you try this method out too. Take care.